Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Sunday, the 1st of August 2021, new month. Sunday, for some people, that means it's a new week, depending on when your week begins. So that means Observer Day, of course. No Guardian printed today. We use its sister publication, The Observer, as our source for Sudoku, and they do not rate their puzzles. So I have no idea how easy or difficult it's going to be. We'll just get on with that in a second. In the meantime, I'd like to mention about locals in Venice seem to have won a battle when in their protests to stop cruise ships from entering the lagoon. You must have seen those pictures of the huge liners entering into Venice. But of course, like much in our complex world, not everybody is happy because some people are decrying the loss of jobs that will be involved when this takes place. Now, in fact, the Italians are supposed to be building a nearby port that can accommodate them, but it's not ready yet, which is it just shows a lack of proper planning ahead of time, right? Or if you know that you have to do something, you have to get these things done ahead of time and not delay. Otherwise, people's lives will be badly affected. Okay, so anyway, I'm sure Venice will be will be more beautiful without the cruise liners sailing around their waters. Okay, let's get on with today's Sudoku puzzle. As I've said, no idea on the level. Just have to look at it and get stuck in. Now, if you've never played Sudoku before, and maybe I may have printed the level up already, and maybe an easy one, I've no idea. If it is, and you're joining us for the first time, Sudoku is a game of nines. That means 9 squares across in each row, 9 squares in each column down, and we put numbers between 1 to 9 in each of the squares. We also have these blocks here, and we try to put numbers 1 to 9 in each of these blocks, and that's all there is to it, really. Nothing else to think about. I think I've printed it rather small today. I've just noticed I used the wrong setting on the printer, and it's really printed it a bit small. That means if we have a lot of candidates, I'm going to have trouble fitting them in. Oops. Never mind. Let's just try, and maybe I won't need too many candidates anyway. Alright, so where to begin? If you've never joined this channel before, you should note that I do not practice or play or rehearse anything before beginning the video. Okay, I see something. No, I don't. Yes, I do. This one blocking down here and this one blocking down here gives us a 1 in this square here. If you've never played Sudoku before, that's because each number can appear only once in its column, row, or block. So if we have a 1 in this column, it cannot reappear again here or here, and this one means that's blocked. There is only 1 square left, and so that must be a 1. Once you've found the number, you don't have to look again, believing that it could be something else. No need to waste your time like that. Right, I see that we do not have an 8 in this row yet, but this 8 here, as I just said, numbers cannot reappear in their block, so it cannot be in any of these 3 squares. There's an 8 blocking this square and an 8 blocking this square, so I happen to know that an 8's got to go there. It's making my... I've printed this too small. I'm convinced now I've made it too small. Never mind. 3 blocking down here, 3 blocking up here, and 3 blocking across here, or just 3 down and 3 across is good enough, I guess, will allow us to place a 3 in that square there. Now 3 across this row, 3 across this row, just 1 place left. A 3 can fit there. Now we see 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here, so that's going to give us a 9 in that square there. And now I see a 1 and an 8 both looking at the same candidate here. One and, oh no, sorry, I've got an 8 in that block already. Cancel that thought again. Rather, I see this one blocking up here, this one blocking across here. That's what I should have said. Gives us a 1 in that square there. The missing numbers here are 6 and 7, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't have 6, we don't have 7. 7 means that this can't be a 7. So 7's got to come here, and the 6 has got to come here like this. We can work out what these numbers are, and that may or may not help us. So let's see. We've got a 1. We don't yet have a 2. So 2 is limited to this square and this square. 3, 4 we have. We don't have a 5. 5 is blocked here, so 5 will be either here or here. And we don't have a 6, and 6 is blocking here, so 6 will be here. So we have the 3 numbers, but we can't tell exactly where they go just yet. Okay, so let's go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we don't have, 6 we don't have, and 7. Okay, 7 blocking this square here, 7 blocking this square here, but we don't yet have a 7 in this column, and so that's got to be a 7 there. And now we can see 7 blocking across here, across here. That gives us a 7 there. Looks like I might not have to use candidates if it continues like this, and that will be just as well, because I don't think there's any room to fit them anyway. Down here, missing numbers are 4 and 6 in this bottom row here. 1, 2, 3, we don't have 4, we have 5, we don't have 6. 4 blocks this square here, this 4 blocks this square here, so 4 goes here and 6 goes here like this. One, two. 2 is blocked here, so 2 is here or here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 and 8 are missing. Any help on 7 or 8? No, not yet. Okay. But the missing numbers, I should have continued looking at this column, right? Because we don't yet have a 5 or a 6 in this column, but one of the empty cells has an intersecting 5, and so in fact our 6 goes here and our 5 goes here. Now this row here is lacking a 2 and a 6. We have 1, no 2, 3, 4, 5, no 6, but 6 blocks this square here, so 6 has got to go here like this, and the 2 has got to go here. Now this 2 blocks down here, 2 blocks across here, 2 is in that square there. Okay, now we don't have a 5 in this row here, but this 5 means that none of these 3 squares here can be 5, because you can't have another 5 in this block. So 5 has got to go here. 4 blocking this square, 4 blocking this square. We are lacking a 4 here in this row, so 4 goes there. The missing numbers in this row are 6 and 9, so this 6 means that's not a 6. 6 is here, the last number is 9. Okay, we do not have a 9 in this row. It's quite empty, but I can see that there's definitely no 9. Can we put a 9 here? No, because there's a 9 in this block. Can we put a 9 here? No, because there's a 9 in this column. Can we put a 9 here? No, there's a 9 in this column. Can we put a 9 here? No, because there's a 9 in this column. How many squares are left? Just that one there. So that's where the 9 must live. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Now maybe we're hitting a slight speed bump in the road. In England they call them sleeping policemen. Did you know that? Well, okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. I can see that actually I was wrong with my plan. I have a cunning plan, as Baldrick says. Okay, here it is. 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking up here, 6 across here. No cunning plan necessary, just a bit of actual looking. What are the two numbers missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 7, right? So 4 and 7 are here. So missing numbers here are 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2 here. We can't do anything about that just yet. Okay, 2 blocking up here, so 2 will be somewhere in this top row here. So 2 will block along this top row here. We have a 2 intersecting here, a 2 intersecting here. So that gives us a 2 for that square there. I'm assuming this is an easy level puzzle, the way that it's going so far. I doubt whether we're going to hit any really difficult roadblocks along the way. But I mean, it's still possible, right? You never can tell with Sudoku. You should never say that until the last, say, until you've got like around, well, I guess technically three empty cells, but sometimes 4 would be a unique rectangle, right? So probably. So, but anyway, and you get down to the last 8 or 9 possibilities, and usually you can tell at that point whether there's going to be any difficulties. What's missing over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, can't tell. 7, can't tell. And 8, can't tell. So that means we should probably look up here at this blocking 1 up in this column, 1 blocking up in this column, giving us a 1 in that location, this 1 blocking all the way across this row, giving us a 1 in that square there. The missing numbers down here, 1, 2, 3, we don't have a 4, we don't have a 5, so 4 and 5 are the missing numbers here. This 4 says, no way can you be a 4, 4 goes here, 5 is allowed here, and must be placed in that position, I should say. Now that we have 5 blocking up here and 5 blocking this square here, we can see that 5 goes there as well. Missing numbers here are 6 and 9. This will be 6 and... So if this... Okay, missing numbers here are 6 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 we don't have. 7, 8. 6 and 9 must be here. So 6 and 9 will be in this square. Now, if you look up this column, you'll also see one other empty square, and you will know then that this must also be either a 6 or a 9. And then when you look left, like oncoming traffic or something, you will see that this 6 is not allowed there, so that's a 9 and that's a 6, and this is our 9 here. 2 numbers to get up here, 1, 2, 3. We don't have a 4 and we don't have a 6, but this 6 says you can't be there, so 6 is there and 4 is there. We don't have a 3 in this row yet, and this 3 blocks that square, so 3 goes there, and the last number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a 7. Sorry, it is an 8. Ooh, almost messed it up. 8 blocking down here, that gives us an 8 there. The last number to get in this block is a 7. 7 blocking this square, 7 goes there. 1, 2, 3, no 4 yet, so 4 goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 9 up here. And the last number to get here in this block is a 4. Okay, I think we're doing quite well now. Where to look, here or here probably, because we've only got 2 numbers missing. So actually we looked at this before and I think it helps. Is it a 1 and a 2 missing, so we can't tell anything there. So let's look down here. Missing number here is a 1, and immediately we see that this one says stop, so 1 goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is an 8 now. 2 and 8 both block up this column, so this must be a 2 and 8 in these 2 squares, so whatever number is left goes there, and you'll find it's a 3. Okay, so 3 blocking down here, 3 blocking down here, gives us a 3 there. Okay, what's left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 and 7 are in these 2 squares. 7 says you are moved to there, and 5 is allowed here, and 5 blocking up this column, down this column, gives us a 5 there. Almost done now. A very easy game actually from the observer. Sometimes they can go up to even more difficult than the Guardian expert level puzzle, but clearly not today anyway. 1 blocking across here or 1 blocking up there gives us a 1 in this square here. 1 missing number across here now is 2. This 2 blocks that from being a 2, so 2 is up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is an 8. This 8 means that can't be an 8, so 8 is here. The last number to get is 7. Very easy. Observer Sudoku for a relaxing Sunday morning. If you haven't fully woken up yet, if you've been partying, are you allowed to party anywhere in the world these days? But if you have and you've got a bit of a hangover or something, hope this is a nice easy one to ease you into a relaxing Sunday. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel and come back and visit again. Bye bye.